Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing some 1v1s, and we're actually going to be talking about if Zen is now the best player in the world, and did he live up to his expectations? So, we'll be talking about that in Game 1 and a little bit in Game number 2, but Games 1, 2, and 3 were all insanely close games, and they're all really fun to play. So, you guys will probably learn a thing or two just by watching this video, so make sure to watch all 3 games, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications. I'll see you all in Game number 1. He's an interesting player. I don't think he's too high up on the 3v3 ladder board, but he is crazy demon mode in 1s and 2s, I swear. It's a good little pinch there. Wait on this touch. Alright, he's just gonna take it back. Let's play aggressive here for the first half. Basically, what I wanted to talk about today and what I probably mentioned in the intro was Zen. Obviously, there's been a lot of hype around Zen, probably one of the most hyped up players for his entrance to rlcs of all time. My game froze. That's cool. Yeah. All right, that works. But yeah, Zen has had probably one of the most hyped up entries into rlcs of all time. You know, not only was he a good player, but also he played a bunch of 1s tournaments, 2s tournaments. He just played a bunch of show matches as well. You know, so everybody knew that he was good going into rlcs, and then he won his first regional. And after he won his first regional, people were saying, well, oh, he didn't live up to expectations, blah, blah, blah. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. And they were saying, like, you know, we expected him to absolutely just single-handedly dominate the field. So he didn't live up to our expectations, which I think is a little bit harsh because, you know, he won the regional. So what more do you want him to do, basically? I mean, short of calling his teammates off of every single ball and not letting them play the game. Right? I think it's a bit ridiculous that people said he didn't live up to expectations because he wasn't a complete ball chaser. But besides that, I think I, for one, wanted to see him do it again. You know, I want to see the consistency. So when somebody asked me on my stream after he won the first regional, they were like, do you think he's the best player in the world? I said, no, he's not the best player in the world yet. He's definitely good. He's definitely up there as far as like the opportunities he creates for his teammates and the lethal pressure that he puts on the other team, knowing that he can do what he does. That's a good flick. Tried to jump there to challenge, but he just flicked it immediately, so nice play. But you know, it's so crazy to me that people were already calling him the best in the world after one regional win when his teammates looked better than him. I can't lie. So, you know, to me, I was like, you know what? I'll still put Vatira at number 1, First Killer at number 2, and then Zen at number 3, and that's like my list. And then he won a second regional. So now my list is still Vatira number 1, Zen number 2, First Killer number 3. And the reason for that is because I still haven't seen Zen and how he like plays when his teammates aren't playing incredibly. If you watched this last regional, Alpha 54 and Radosin were absolutely popping off. That's such a bad challenge for me. I've never had a worse challenge in my entire life. But Alpha 54 and Radosin were absolutely popping off. I mean, there's no debate about how absolutely incredible both of them performed. And so for me, like, I want to see how Zen... Is that in? No way. No way. I did not think he would just shoot that. That is an absurd shot. I can't lie. But there's no debate about how well they played. So I would love to see Zen play when his teammates aren't the best. You know, players like Vatira, players like First Killer, I mean, they're able to make up for bad performances from their teammate. However, I don't think I've seen Zen play with teammates that aren't also peaking. Now, you could argue that that's because Zen enables them and Zen creates the space and he creates the pressure to allow his teammates to play well, but, you know, it's definitely no surprise that... I'll go for a challenge there. I'm sorry, it's not no surprise, it's no question that his teammates are playing well. So, as of the time being, I would still have Vatira above him, just because of the fact that I know Vatira can carry. He did it on Queso. If you watched Queso/Moist at Worlds, Vatira was everywhere. I mean, I was... Up until I actually met the Moist guys in person at Worlds, I was kind of a Moist hater because they were from EU. They won the Spring Major, and I'm a big NA guy, you know. I like North America. I like to see North American teams win, and I saw Moist as a genuine threat. And when I was watching the Moist series, like against the Falcons in the Spring Major last year, it was just every single time that, you know, Moist had a play, it was because of Vatira. Every single time the ball would get challenged, it was just Vatira, and then somehow Vatira would actually be back after he had just challenged the ball to make another defensive save, and it just didn't make sense to me. But he was absolutely like the heart, and like if their team was a car, he would have been the engine. You know, like it doesn't run there without Vatira. So is that in? No, good. And you know, I think Vitality, like, they were playing well last split. You know, they were playing well at the major, and then they added Zen. It's not like they were playing really bad and then they had this all of the sudden reversal when they added Zen to the roster. No, they were a solid team beforehand, to the point where people were like, well, we feel bad about Sizen getting benched because he's such a good player, you know. And unfortunately, Zen is just that guy. But, you know, Sizen was also a good player, and Vitality was a good roster with Sizen on the team. So, you know, it's, I don't know. So basically, my whole point with this is that I think Zen still has a little bit left to prove. I mean, he's won 2 regionals. If he could go on to win the major, I think he would undoubtedly be #1 player in the world, assuming Alpha 54 and Redosin don't pop off. But I mean, they have been, and that's why Vitality's been working so well, is because Redosin and Alpha 54 just have that kind of EU playstyle, I like to call it, where it's just very solid, minimal mistakes, minimal risks, and because of that, because they have that solid EU playstyle, Zen is able to be the one that takes the risks. He makes the flashy plays, and it all works out very well for them. 50? Close. Could have probably gotten a double reset there, but I just missed it. And maybe shoot that. Nah, he's going to be on that. But anyways, I would say that Zen definitely lived up to the hype. I think, especially now after he's won 2 regionals, I think it's kind of stupid to say that he didn't. But I guess we'll see. You know, if he wins the 3rd regional and then goes on to just dominate the major, which he might, major in Boston, by the way, in July, then he definitely will have lived up to the hype. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just take this ball back here. I know, I'm sorry, but GG. We'll get right into game number 2. I'll see you all that. Alright, getting into game number 2, playing against Kevpert. Basically, with the whole Zen thing, I think that absolutely he did live up to the hype. Now, I don't know why people would possibly think that he didn't, but if you guys did think that he didn't live up to the hype, comment below. Let me know, like, what you guys think he could have possibly done to, you know, actually live up to the hype. Kevpert has a very interesting playstyle, I'll say. He just kind of... I've played him before. He just kind of doesn't do anything all game. He kind of just like fakes everything. He tries to do low 50s and he tries to get demo plays. But it's a very interesting playstyle because all I have to do is just beat him. And not like beat him in goals, but I mean like in speed and, you know, hit my mechanical shots and it'll... See, like, he doesn't even challenge that. He's probably not even going to go for that. Okay, no, he did. Just going to fake this, see what he does. He's going to bring it down. Yeah, as soon as he, like, uses his empty jump off the wall there, I know that he can't actually recover the ball, so I'm just going to try to hit it. Fake this, get a good 50. 50 that. He's not going for the corner, okay. Try to 50 this. I don't think he has boost here. Try to demo, can't get it. Rip. Now I gotta get back here. Gotta play this. He's gonna dive, yeah. I don't want to give him too much respect because he goes for a ton of fakes, so I don't think he's gonna expect me to be hyper aggressive. And now that I've done that too, he's probably gonna learn from that and he's probably gonna think that I'm gonna early challenge more. However, now I'm just gonna fake for the rest of the game. Shoot that up high. Oops. Try to just steal his boost here. Missed the boost, but he still has a lot of pressure on him because he doesn't have a lot of boost. Shot? Oh my dude, I'm just painting the posts. Gonna play his touch, okay. I can take this to the side here, just roll it, you know, get myself a nice setup. Go up to the ceiling. Get a soft touch on it. Okay, yeah, that was, I don't know. I was like, initially I thought like, hey, I'll go for a flip, like a ceiling reset musty. And then when I got too far away from the ball, I was like, hey, you know what, maybe I'll go for a pinch. Or maybe I'll go for like a front flip musty. And then when that didn't work, I was like, all right, I'll go for a pinch, and then pinch obviously didn't really work, so now I'll just bump him. I don't know, dude. Like, this is fun though. I like this. I like this a lot. Maybe am I really like, is this good 1v1 Rocket League? Am I actually playing fundamental for once? Who knows? Try to just force him here. Low boost, so I want him to take the first touch, because if he takes the first touch, then makes it a lot easier for me to... Oh wow, he actually recovered faster than I could. Bad from me. I should have drove a little bit towards the net more before challenging that, but that's alright. That's alright. He's gonna beat me there. 50 him? He's gonna beat Zapdash maybe? No, can't get it. He was just a bit too fast for me. Nice, take the 50 there. As soon as I see the ball get a little bit of distance between him and like between his car and the ball, as soon as I see a little bit of distance there, that's when I know that I can challenge. Alright, I have 20 boost here, so I do have to be careful with what I do, but I can shoot that on. It's gonna be a tough save. He did it well though. Got it back to his own corner and got a full boost. He can probably shoot that. Yeah, it's bad from me. So I should have hit it into my corner more. If it goes up the wall there, that's like the perfect spot, because he's not gonna have any sort of angle on net. Because I shot it so like, or because I cleared it so softly though, he was literally able to have an angle on the net without even doing anything. He didn't even have to touch the ball to like put it in a spot or anything. Alright, yeah, it looks like he's not gonna go for any sort of like aerial plays or anything. Just gives me the ball, so I'll take it. Alright, this time I'm not gonna go for a musty. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna go for anything. Try to go over him. Don't want to go for that boost, even though I probably could have beat him. Because if I go for that boost, I leave my net open. And when I leave my net open, obviously if he shoots it, it's just in. Alright, I saw that soft pop coming. So, just went for that as soon as I actually like saw it. You know, I anticipated it, so I was able to react faster, but I wasn't gonna like pre-jump that. Because if he doesn't actually soft pop that and then I pre-jump it, it's just in my net. I'm gonna try to keep this ball close. He's most likely gonna have possession, but he was gonna have possession either way. You know, if I had... Is that in? Wow, dude, that's such a good turn from him. I didn't expect him to be able to accelerate so quickly on that. Again, I anticipated the pop coming, but he actually popped it like a different way than what I was expecting, so... Oh, and he got a wave dash kick off there. Okay, that's a good challenge from him. Gotta fake this. Take a 50 though. Fake that. Okay. Flick it high. You know, he's probably going to be able to get a touch here first, and I can't really do anything to stop that because he has more boost than I do. If I were to double jump on 0 boost and then he gets it over me, then that's obviously just a bad play because he's going to have way of an easier time recovering that. Alright, he's got to jump again. I'm just kind of peppering shots on his net until I find a way through. You know, like right there, when he's on the wall and I just hit it over him. So, two things can happen there. Either he can rush it and I'm going to go for a bump on him, or he can try to delay it and avoid my bump. But if he delays it, then I'm just going to touch it over him because I knew he was on low boost. He probably had enough to save it, yeah, but like, he was on such a low boost that it was going to be really tough for him either way, so... Okay, see, there's a little bit of space in between him and the ball. Gotta make sure I don't get demoed. Okay. Try to hit that up. Wait for him. Nice. Good shot. There we go. GG. Alright, we'll get right in game number 3. See you all then. Alright, getting into the last game of the video. As you guys can tell, it's probably getting real dark in my room, which means that I'm getting really bright with the light, but sun's going down as I'm recording this video. Actually, for the first game of this video, the sun was glaring on my monitor, and I was like, yeah, I could either move my curtains to make it so that doesn't happen, or I could wait. And so I waited, and now there's no glare on my monitor anymore. I outsmarted the sun. So. Alright. Oh, 50. Nice. Should just be in. So I think last game, the only real difference I had from my normal playstyle was literally just that I was more confident and I went for more quote-unquote dumb challenges, you know? And not dumb in the sense like, oh my god, who would ever go for that in a million years, but more of like, it was dumb confident, you know? Like that one right there. Like I have 24 boosts, but rather than going back for full boost, I stayed on the ball And because of that, I was able to get some pressure on his AF, and he's gonna be forced to give the ball away here. I lied. Luckily I can recover from this though. Nice. He's gonna go for a bump. Gotta watch that. Watch the shot as well. It's a free save. Low boost. I definitely could have had a better save on that, but I'll fake this. Okay. He's gonna go across. I'll take this. I'm gonna wait on that. Yep. Nice. I have no boost. Nice. He's gonna beat me. Okay, good. Gonna wait here. He's gonna have that. Just take a 50. Nah, he got a good air dribble there. I was just under so much pressure for so long. It's really hard to actually, you know, fend off that pressure. I was just on such low boost for such a long amount of time that. Shoot that. He's gonna have. Wait. I could have shot that. I started moving to his corner boost because that's where I thought he was taking it, but. Alright. Probably shouldn't have flipped there. I probably should have just single jumped so that the ball stayed close to me. That's unlucky. It's all good. He's gonna have an air dribble here, but he's not really gonna be able to do too much besides maybe get a pogo. So I was challenging that ball pretty much as soon as it landed in order to make sure that he couldn't. And then I'll take this across. Alright, use my empty jump to get a little bit of height on the ball. Flick it up. Can't get it. Nah, he's got it. That was bad from me. That was really bad. I just started the aerial, and when I hit the ball to the wall, it like went up or went out from the wall. So I had a pretty bad setup, and then I should have just bailed out on the air dribble rather than trying to make it work. Okay. Collected the pad, so I should be able to grab this here. Nice. Again, not the best start to my air dribble. I can get a demo though, so I'll have a little bit of space. That's another thing I feel like I underutilize. Dude, my first touches on the air dribbles are just not it today. I mean, I'm still able to... Oh, dude. No way, I'm so bad! I was gonna say I'm still able to convert it because I got the flip reset, but then it went down and out. And then he was able to get the ball. And then he was able to get the boost! Oh, dude, I am in shambles right now. Alright, I can still come back though. Just gotta focus up. Gotta really think about my touches and my car control. That's not gonna be in the net, so it shouldn't be wasting boost. Okay. Get that over him. Fortunately, he's still gonna have the ball and he's gonna have possession. Maybe that's what I need to do more. I need to just like shoot it on target without ever like actually trying to score it, you know? Like, it feels like a lot of the times he's just letting me give him back possession. Whereas, you know, it might not even be threatening. Is that in? That's a hell of a 50-50. That is a hell of a 50-50. He just sat in front of it because he knew exactly what I was doing. Alright. That's fine. Try to take this. Nice. Right behind him. Try to get a shot here. Can't get that. He's gonna beat. I don't think he has boost though. Nice. 50 that. Nice. Just go straight through him. Don't bite for the fake. I was trying to demo him anyways. I wasn't even really trying to get the ball, but as soon as he left the ball, I mean, free shot, you know? So I figure there, even if he hits it around me, if I'm going for the demo on him, it doesn't really matter. I'll fake this. Go for an air dribble bump. Nice, good bump. Let's go. All we need is a couple good kickoffs, couple possessions, and we're literally right back into it. Try to do a wave dash kickoff here. I'm a bit out of practice with these, but looks like he has one of his own. All right, that's fine though. All right, he doesn't have boost here. It literally doesn't have any boost, so he's got to fall off. Try to flick it over. I was hoping he would jump early because, like, I air dribble bumped him from that position last time. I was trying to hit it around him. Alright, that's fine. I still have possession of the ball here. So I'll just turn on this, get a touch over, and go around his car. Now I'm going to go for another air dribble bump. What? I went through his car. Am I tripping? No, I'm definitely tripping. Okay, make sure he can't get the full boost. Nice. He's gonna have a touch though. Okay, I can touch that up there. This is gonna be tough to convert. Definitely possible though, if he does that. Dude, I thought he was about to save that for some... No way. I thought he was about to save that. He was very scared though of me when I went off the wall there. Like, honestly, if he challenges that instantly, it's just a free goal for him every time, but he thought that I was gonna have something crazy, which I guess is... Maybe that's the Dominus effect. Oh wow, he faked going in. That's smart. That's very smart from them. I'll just fake this as well. 2. Try to hit that up and avoid the demo. Okay, 20 boost here. I still have enough to... Nice. No! No, I don't have... Oh man, GG. That was close. Hey, at least we almost made the comeback, you know. We're getting in the 1v1 games. You know, it's not the best, but hey, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. But anyways, if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace.